go again. August 15th, on the way home. 4 to 5 miles. Bam, stops again. All right, this is an update video from a previous video I posted back on the 15th of August, and I'll put that up here. Basically, the problem I'm having, I have a 2022 Jeep Wagoneer, and all of a sudden, a few weeks back, the Uconnect system, the entertainment system within the vehicle, started hicking up and recycling like every 5-6 minutes while I'm driving down the road, or apparently now even when you're just sitting in the parking lot. But so from that video, I let you guys know I had a dealership visit for the problem on the 28th of August. So I visited the dealership. I came in, they said, oh, that's probably, there's a ton of software updates we have to do for this vehicle. We're glad you brought it in. So I'm like, oh, okay, that'll fix the problem. He goes, I'm sure that'll fix the problem. So I'll let them do their thing. While I was waiting for my rental car, I went out and I was talking to one of the salesmen, and I asked him, I was like, hey, do you guys know about this Uconnect problem? And he says, what Uconnect problem? Didn't know there was a Uconnect problem. So it's very strange to me that when I've done my research online, I've seen issues similar to this that date back to 2016. So they've had 7 years of this same issue. All right, back to the service visit. So brought the car in. The guy said he had to do a bunch of updates. They did that. The following day, I came in to pick up the vehicle. They said, oh yeah, we did all the software updates. Looks like your car is doing great. They said, and I'll put this up here, radio tech could not duplicate concern. So I've seen that several times before in my car owning history. So that tells me that either they fixed it or the guy didn't really look into it. My guess, since I've been driving it and continuing to have the issues, that the radio technician really didn't look into it that deeply. As you can see here, the morning of the 31st, I was in a parking lot at a store, and this happened. Here we go, I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here in the parking lot, doing nothing. I'm not connected to Uconnect at all. My Bluetooth has been removed from Uconnect. It's not connected to, there's no connection to the Wagoneer at all either. I removed that, I deleted that, and it still recycles. Just while I'm sitting here, I don't have to move, I don't have to do anything. I'm just sitting here and it recycles. In the afternoon of the 31st, I was coming home from the grocery store, and this happened. Here it goes again. This is the 31st of August. It's just turned off again. Just coming home from running an errand. It recycled while I was in the parking lot earlier today, and it's recycled, a number of times since then, but this time I finally got it on video again. It's the same thing. Even after bringing it to the dealership, and they say they don't know what's going on. So my next visit to the dealership for a service department visit is the 14th of September, and I'll probably have an update after that. Things I've tried myself, though, I'll put that up here, or maybe here, from research online. I'd love to be able to fix this on my own, but it looks like I'm going to have to keep taking it to a dealership, or just wait for Uconnect to update their software somehow. We'll talk about that later. But here are some things that I've done from researching online how to potentially correct this issue. Go into your phone settings and Bluetooth and remove the Uconnect device. Then go back to your vehicle, go into Uconnect, click on the phone icon, and remove all the Bluetooth devices within Uconnect, and then do a soft reset on Uconnect. and then when it comes back up, link your phone back to Uconnect. That's supposed to fix some problems. I did that. It didn't help me. The other thing I tried was, in your phone settings, turn on the airplane mode for about a minute and then turn it off. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Leave it off. Next, in the settings, turn off the Bluetooth for 1 minute on your phone again, and then turn Bluetooth back on. Connect the phone to Bluetooth within Uconnect, and the phone will link. Now turn Wi-Fi in the phone back on. Best of luck. That did not help me. I've also tried removing all the Uconnect settings to my phone and all the Uconnect settings within the vehicle. Leave the phone in the house, go in and reset Uconnect in the vehicle, then drive away and drive around for a little bit, and it still recycles. So you got me. But here are some online forum comments. Says, clearly Jeep rushed this vehicle and the Grand Cherokee L, probably Laredo. We have a Grand Cherokee Laredo and have constant issues with Uconnect. Android Auto will not connect wirelessly. Here's one that says the Bluetooth constantly disconnects and the screen goes black. That's what happens with me. One guy said the dealer has no fix and says basically live with it until software updates come out. Mechanically, they have zero issues. However, software problems are a nightmare. So that's how I kind of feel. I wouldn't say nightmare, but it's just a pain in the neck. It's like, why can't Uconnect send patches? You know, why wait for a full software release when maybe you have a patch update that you can send out to correct this problem? Anyway, like I said, I have another dealership visit on the 14th of September. I'm going to bring it in and talk to them, see what they know, what they don't know, dig a little more into it this time, try to find out more of what they know and don't know, talk to the service manager, get his thoughts about what's going on, show him, I have videos of Uconnect just recycling, you know, every 5 or 6 minutes or so. That's one interesting thing that happened. I thought I had to be moving in the car for it to recycle, but I was just sitting in the parking lot with the vehicle on and it recycled. So it's definitely just a so many minutes thing. It's not a so many miles thing. Found that out. But you know, I'm just trying to figure things out. I'm a guy trying to figure things out. I'm not trying to be brutal to Jeep, Chrysler, Fiat. I'm just trying to figure things out. What I do know is if this continues, what I'm going to do is pay off the Jeep as fast as I can and then trade it in and get something else, not a Chrysler Jeep product. I'll get, I don't know, a Ford truck or probably a Chevrolet truck, because this is a problem. I mean, driving, if you try to drive an hour north or south or east or west of you and you put in something in your navigation, you've never been there before, you're not going to be able to use your navigation. You go back to the phone, you know, Google Maps. Google Maps works better than Uconnect navigation. You can stay on Google Maps and it'll sit there and take you to where you need to go. Uconnect will not in my instance anyway. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and click like. And I'm going to keep doing this. If you want to keep seeing these types of videos, go ahead and subscribe. We appreciate you guys watching our videos, and I hope you guys have a great day. All right, goodbye.